Good afternoon, friends. Welcome to our fourth video of this week, and hopefully we're going to do more videos tomorrow and Monday or next week. Thank you for tuning in to the Purple Mountain page. Thank you for supporting us, and what we're going to do this afternoon is to inspire you with some fantastic breathing exercises and some wonderful chakra touch movements, and just moving those muscles and moving those bones and get us going a little bit. We're going to open the lung chi, work with our solar plexus and really get our energies, get our chi going, particularly with those that are stuck indoors and feel a little bit lonely or feel a little bit down. This is going to really boost your mood, bring total relaxation to your mind, your body and your spirit. Okay, I'd like to firstly a big shout out to all the carers in the country, in the world, not just the nurses and the doctors, but also the carers that are doing a fantastic job looking after the elderly. We all send you our love and our healing every day, and send you much prayers as well. Big thanks. Okay, I'd like to remind everybody as well to keep on drinking lots of water. Keep drinking lots of water. Water is very important to help. It'll help your mind, it'll help your whole body, your organs. Keep drinking 1 to 3 litres of water a day, and that will keep you going, and that will help your immune system as well. Also, I'd like to mention as well, try to stay away from drinking alcohol, because that will dehydrate your physical body and that will lower your light as well. And everything that we're trying to inspire you with is about keeping your light bright and keeping you moving, Continue eating a healthy diet, eat lots of fruit, vegetables and lots of herbal teas. Just try to stay away from caffeinated coffee or tea as well. So you want things that will help boost your immune system and protect your physical body. So there's just a couple of advisement there from us at the Purple Mountain, the White Turtle Lodge. Okay, I'd like to also start off with a bit of an opening prayer. And what we're going to do now, those that can either stand up, or if you like to sit down on a chair if you're unable to stand. So all the techniques that we're doing this afternoon, the next half an hour to an hour, you can actually do them lying down if you're on the bed, or if you like to do them sat on the chair or stood up. So it's totally up to you. So we're going to adopt and adapt to the movements to where you are. Okay, and if you'd like to ask any questions, Chris is behind the camera and he'll ask me some questions. If you want me to slow down or want me to repeat a couple of movements, I'm happy to do so. So these techniques are for you. Okay, so what we're going to do now first is just to bring relaxation. Just place both hands onto your heart chakra or onto your breastplate there, and just close your eyes as we send our love and open and begin with our intention. And our intention this afternoon is to bring mind, body and spirit, to bring that balance. We like to call upon the universe, the universal energy, Great Spirit. We like to call upon the healers, the angels, the guides in the spirit world, to radiate through pure unconditional love. Please help us with our worries and our fears, to bring love and light within our hearts, our mind, body and spirit. May we also bless the many workers, the warriors of the earth, the nurses, the doctors, the care workers, the police that are doing a wonderful, beautiful job to try to keep us safe. And Great Spirit, as this will give us an opportunity to be sat at home, to reflect on ourselves and the people around us, may we show gratitude and respect to ourselves, to the earth and our community, to stand in friendship and in pure love. And we do this afternoon, Great Spirit, by opening our hearts. And we just open our eyes again, friends, and we do what we call a prayer pose, and we just bow to yourself, to Spirit, to whatever God that you worship. It doesn't matter. Our intention is about opening our hearts and just praying and just bowing, just in respect to the energy, creating that beautiful energy. You can also burn a couple of herbs, put a bit of meditation music on that help you relax. Okay, so we're going to start off, friends, with a couple of breathing exercises which are very, very simple, which is called abdominal breathing, which we know that the lungs are important. They're the ones that bring the oxygen into the body, but we're going to use what we call the stomach chi, and we're going to use the stomach to breathe. There's many of us that actually don't breathe properly, so you might feel a little bit lightheaded, so my advisement is maybe sit on a chair or maybe lie down. So if you can hear my voice, you don't have to look at the camera, you can put the camera down, so just close your eyes, friends. Just open your hands, open them up, and just take a nice deep breath in through the nose and breathe out using the mouth. Breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. And just watch what my hands are doing. If you can look at the camera, breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. So just look what my shoulders are doing. Just my body's going to look at breathing in the oxygen and breathe out. Breathe in and blow out through the mouth. I can feel the energy building already, so again, nice deep breaths in and breathe out. Okay, breathe in and breathe out. And you should be able to feel a bit of energy. You can give your hands a bit of a shake, your legs a bit of a shake. And we're just going to do another couple of minutes breathing together, so nice deep breaths again, so pull the energy up. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathe in and breathe out. So you can do this with your eyes open. You can do this stood up or sat down, so and you'll be able to feel the energy building up. I'm going to do a couple more minutes, so breathe in through the nose and breathe out. Nice deep long breaths in through the nose, friends, that's it, and blow out through the mouth. And each time you breathe in, nice deep breaths in through the nose. You're going to breathe in the love and the light. And you're going to breathe out that worry or any concerns, any fears. Breathe in the light. And breathe out. If you stood up and you feel out of balance, just put your legs just a bit apart, and this is called Proud Eagle's pose, so that just stabilizes you, that grounds you. It's great to stand up because you'll be able to feel the energy, so you're going to breathe in the love and the light. So nice deep breaths and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And I want you now just to be a little bit more considerate, be a little bit more conscious with your stomach, and just watch what my stomach's doing as I'm breathing in. So I'm not using just my lungs, I'm using my stomach. Give your hands a bit of a shake. We're going to do 2 more minutes. So again, nice deep breaths in through the nose, friends. And breathe out. Push that energy out using your mouth. And again, breathe in mindful of pushing that in your stomach as your shoulders rise. And 2 more times, friends. And breathe out. And 1 more time, breathe in the energy and breathe out. And you should really feel relaxed now. And what we're going to do now, we're going to do a little bit of a faster breathing exercise. So make sure, my advisement is to make sure to sit on the chair, eyes closed. And what you're going to do, just follow my lead. You're just going to have your hands in prayer pose here. Or if you can't manage that with your hands, just grip your knees or grip your legs there, just to ground yourself there. So in through the nose and out through the mouth. And we're just going to do fast abdominal breathing, just as much as you can manage. And anytime you feel that you feel a bit disorientated, just breathe in, just normal. So we're going to do together, just follow my lead. Take a deep breath in through the nose and breathe out. We're going to do 1 more time. So fast breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And relax. Give your hands a bit of a shake. And you might feel a bit disoriented, and that's all the oxygen that's coming into the body and to your brain, and your body won't or fully understand why all this fresh oxygen is coming, and it's excellent for your lungs and also excellent for your stomach as well. And you might feel that energy in your stomach. And what we're going to do, we're going to apply some of those breathing techniques in a moment when we do the Kiahannah hand movement techniques. So don't feel that we're rushing through, so you can practice them. So just a bit of a recap. So we've done in through the nose and breathe out. We've done fast breathing. And we're going to show you 1 more breathing technique, which is taking a deep breath in through the nose, holding our breath for 5 seconds, and then blowing out slowly through the mouth. So let's have a bit of a practice, everybody. So nice deep breaths in through the nose. And counting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe out. I'm going to do 3 of these. So breathe in through the nose. Hold your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe out. You're doing fantastic, everybody. And again, 1 more time. Deep breath in through the nose. Hold your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe out. And we're going to do 1 more. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe out. So they counted 5 breath techniques, and they're excellent for your immune system and particularly for your nervous system. So if you feel that you feel a bit scared, a bit frightened, fearful, they're an excellent technique to use. Okay, so let's do some hand body movements just to get our energy and chi going. So these won't be strenuous, so we're not going to be jumping up and down. So these are very, very subtle energy. So we're working with subtle energy and chi energy. So now, so again, just take nice deep breaths in through the nose, gives your hands a bit of a shake. Give them a shake down here, up there, and to the side, and give your hands and your knees and your ankles a bit of a shake. So just give everybody a shake. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're just going to brush ourselves down. So just brush ourselves down, our hands, just the top of our heads, ears. Just stay away from the face and just the neck, your heart, and just rub the side of your hips and just lift your legs up. And if you can't do that, you can do that sat down and just brush yourself down. And that's great to get you going. Okay, give your hands a bit of a shake and your legs again. And what I want you to do now is just move the arms like this, okay, and just let your hands just do the work. So that you should put no pressure at all, and you're just moving your hips from left to right and just relax. And what we're going to do, take a nice deep breath in through the nose and breathe out. Is anybody actually yawning through this? Please message us, because that's a good sign, that the body is actually relaxing. So if you're yawning or if you're getting a bit sleepy, that's your nervous system getting really chilled. So nice and chilled. So move, look at what my hands are doing here, right to the side. So we're going to do marching now. Just lift my knees up, and you can do this on the chair. Oh, nice. But I can feel this lovely, and it's really good for your hips, getting you moving. Okay, getting you moving. Okay, just keep moving here and give your hands a bit of a shake again. Okay, that's brilliant. So we've got our energies moving a little bit. Let's have a look at the neck and the head. So we're just going to move the head right round. You can do left or right. So we're just doing circular motions, and just move the hip as well. So moving the energy. Keep the breath work going, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Go right round. And now the other way. And move the head forward. Then right back. Put your hands on your hips. So in through the nose. Now we're going to start some Kiahannah techniques. We're going to do the heart today, the heart, the stomach, the groin, and also the brain. So we're going to look at the heart chakra, solar plexus, root, and crown. And Kiahannah basically means, the word Kiahannah basically means self-healing. And we've all got to look after ourselves, keep our mind going, and bring that relaxation, so that we don't stiffen up, so we keep on moving, okay, keep looking after ourselves. So the first one is called Su-ai, Su-ai, so it's a Chinese word for Su-ai, and this is working on the heart chakra. And the reason why I've chosen these techniques is because at the moment, there's so many of us that feel a little bit low within ourselves. So the heart chakra is the center of our unconditional love. So I want you just to place both hands over the breastplate here, just over the hands here, like we did in the beginning. And what we're going to do now is just, you can move your hips if you stood up. Okay, and we're going to take nice deep breaths in through the nose and breathe out. Breathe in through the nose and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And you can move the hips. And if you're struggling with the breath work, just hands, just imagine a lovely green light. If you can visualize, nice beautiful green light, nice and firm on the breastplate there. And just nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Okay, now release your hands, give your hands a bit of a shake. Okay, the next one is called Lu Shang Wai, Lu Shang Wai, which is just hands above the breasts, the breastplate there as well. And this is a good technique for self-healing your lungs. So what we're going to do, look at my shoulders, so as I'm breathing in, I'm opening the lungs, nice and proud, and breathe out. Breathe in, nice and proud, and blow out. And this is called Lu Shang Wai, Lu Shang Wai. So rise and breathe out. And if you're yawning, continue to yawn. Yawning's good. Anybody that's yawning?
Margaret's yawning.
That's good, that's good, it's working. So keep your hands on the lung plate there, so up. And breathe out. Okay, give your hands a bit of a shake. Okay, we're going to do another technique called Bing Lao. Bing Lao, and this is an excellent one to give yourself a bit of a cuddle. So what you're going to do, you're just going to do that and place your hands on the shoulders, and if you can't do that, it doesn't matter, just do your best. And it's great if you stood up, so to move your hips a little bit there, and you're giving yourself a bit of a hug. You're saying to yourself, I love you. And if you like to repeat these words, I love you. And don't be shy, just show yourself that respect and that gratitude. So this is called Bing Lao. So nice and firm, keep your eyes closed, and just take nice deep breaths in through the nose again, friends, and blow out through the mouth. We're going to do a bit of a faster breathing for this one, so in through the nose and out through the mouth, as much as you can, so don't exert yourself too much. So and relax. And this one's called Bing Lao. So give your hands again a bit of a shake. So we're going to do another one. So back your hands back onto that movement, and this is called Bing Lao Wing. Bing Lao Wing. So keep with the breath work. So keep yourself hugging yourself. So nice deep breaths in through the nose and breathe out. And as I'm breathing out, I am brushing myself to the hip and getting rid of all that concern, that fear, any anger, any hurt, and just brushing yourself down. So breath in and breath out, brush yourself down. So again, back onto the shoulders, and breathing out, brush yourself down. So breath in, and that's called Bing Lao Wing. And that's just the movement of energy. We're going to do one more for the heart, which is grip the heart like you see on the video at this moment in time. So nice deep breath in through the nose and breathe out. And you're just going to, as if opening your heart and opening those energy, and just imagine opening yourself to the love and the peace. And open yourself. So without me talking, just look what I'm doing. And relax. And give your hands a bit of a shake. And give your legs a bit of a shake. Okay, we're going to now move on to the solar plexus, and the first technique of the solar plexus, or the stomach area, is called Tai Chi, which is like we did with the heart, both hands on top of each other above your belly button. So just cover your belly button. So nice deep breath. What might happen, you might start burping, you might start yawning, you might start laughing. And that's a good sign, and that's just bringing total relaxation to the central nervous system in your solar plexus. So anybody that's got stomach problems, digestion problems, these are excellent techniques to use, and you can use them first thing in the morning. Okay, so over your solar plexus. So we're going to do a bit of a faster breath work. So in through the nose, out through the mouth. Relax. And we're just going to do it in through the nose and out through the mouth. And if you can, visualise in your third eye pure yellow and gold. So you might feel a bit disorientated. If you do, then sit down, or you can lie down if you wish, or if you're strong enough, you can do this stood up. So nice deep breath one more time. hands a bit of a shake. The next technique for the solar plexus is called Ang. So this is good for abdominal problems. So what you do, just make sure your hands are sliced downwards, okay, at the side, not touching the belly button, just right at the side here. So nice deep breaths in through the nose. And look what my stomach's doing. And it's a great technique, this, actually, for pregnant women. So if you're pregnant, it's a great technique to use. Just very gently over your solar plexus. Just rub your solar plexus a bit and give your hands a bit of a shake. And the next technique is called Ang Wing, which is back onto the Ang movement. And as you breathe in, and you brush down to the knees. So you're bending down, breathe in, and to the knees. Breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out.
Can you show them that one sat down as well?
You can do. Do you want me to do that one sat down?
Yeah,
so
I was just asking for one sat down.
No, that's fine. So this one here, so into this position here, so hold, make sure your legs are open. So don't squeeze your legs shut, just open the root chakra chi, so open up. So this is called Ang. And this is called Ang Wing. I hope I've helped you with that one. So this is called Ang, and this is called Ang Wing. So they're very simple ones. You can do them stood up or sat down. So let me do the last one sat down as well. So this is a really good one, and it will tickle you a little bit or make you laugh a little bit. So both hands onto the solar plexus, and you're just going to move and go, yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, so take nice deep breaths in through the nose and breathe out, and that really stimulates your solar plexus. Just around your solar plexus, you can do as fast as you want, so round and round. And this is really good for your stomach, your digestive system. So if you've got a bit of heartburn and if you feel a little bit sad, this is a great one to use. And really, you'll start feeling, I can really feel how sensitive I'm there. So just nice deep breaths in. And relax. Okay, so let me do the next technique now, which is the root chakra, which is everything on the root. So I've chosen this one as well because it's a great one to connect and ground ourselves. And what I mean by that, it's about really rooting ourselves to the earth, to the garden. So those that love sitting in the garden or can't manage to sit in the garden, they're stuck indoors or live in a flat, this is a great one to really feel the energy of the earth. So you can either do this sat down. So what I'll do a couple sat down and a couple stood up. So again, just keep on with the breath work because it's very easy to concentrate on the movements and forget about the breath work. So nice deep breaths in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. So we're going to start hand over each other here, over the groin area, over the groin area. Okay, it's just between the legs there, over the groin. So nice deep breath in and breathe out. And you should be able to feel sort of tingly feeling in your toes and your feet. And if you can do, post it on our video and tell us what you're feeling. Tell us what you're thinking. Chris is behind the camera, he'll tell me. So nice deep breath in through the nose and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And this one's called Ping. Okay, it's called Master Ping. And it's just right over the groin, and you should be able to feel the heat building up in your hands, and that's the healing energy building up. We're going to do another one called Lan, L-A-N, and this is just right at the top of your hips here. And this is a great one. Just move your hips like this and keep your hands at the side nice and firm. as if you're supporting your hips. Okay, and just imagine your hips as being the foundation of a house. And that's what in Chinese medicine, that's what it is. The hips and the lower back supports, it's the vibrations of your house, and it's very important. So if your hips are out of aligned, your shoulders are going to be, your spine's going to be out of aligned. So just move your hips like this, nice and support. So keep on the breath work. So in through the nose and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. That's fantastic. And I'm going to show you how to do that once sat down. Obviously you can't move the hips, so just keep your hips there. And look what my breastplate's doing. I'm nice and open with my shoulders. So nice deep breaths in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And give your hands a bit of a shake. That's fantastic. Okay, what we're going to do now, we're going to do one called Muay Thai, which is clench your fists like a boxer. Okay, so clench your fists. So if you can, this is actually a better technique actually done sat down. But if you're quite flexible, then stand up. So what I'm going to show now is just a stood up version first, and then a sat down version. So I want you to legs apart, and as you're going to work on 3 parts, which is the side of the leg, above the leg, and within the leg. Okay, so we're going to do outside, above, inside. So one more time, clench your fists, and you're going to start from the hip, and you're just going to bang it. You can do as hard as you want, just at the side, and as I'm coming down, right to the side, up to the knees, and then up on top of the knees, and above, up to the groin, and then down to the side. And this is excellent for stimulating chi energy. Okay, let me show you that one sat down. This is actually a better one sat down, so legs apart. Okay, so right to the side. And onto the knee. And you can do lighter or firmer, whatever you can manage with. And in between the legs. And one more time, to the side. And to the top of the knee. Oh, I can really feel the energy. Can you feel this energy, friends? And right in between the legs. And that'll be great, and you'll be able to feel that energy. And it's really good for those that have got bad circulation in the feet and the hip. Okay, so what we're going to do, another one called a Shung Nai, which is again a better one done sat down, but if you can manage, stood up. We'll do one stood up first, and then we're going to do one sat down. So this is a great technique to stimulate your digestive system, and it's great for those that have got knee problems. Okay, so we're going to do this one sat down first. So all you're doing is you're just rubbing the knees like this. Just rub the knees, and you can rub them at the back, all the way to the back. Look, it's just one singular motion. And give your hands a bit of a shake, and again over your knees and the back of the knees, and just rub them. Okay, hope you've enjoyed that one. Okay, we're going to finish off now with the crown chakra, which is the brain. Now, many of us, when we get a little bit older, I'm being a bit cheeky here, but if you're getting a bit older and you're starting to forget things, or you've been a bit clumsy, this is a great technique, and it's actually a great technique when you wake up first thing in the morning. So if you feel that you get out of bed too quickly, these are fantastic techniques that you can use. And this first one is called Kiahannah, which is both hands here. If you can manage this, you know, if you've got shoulder problems, just go as far as you can. So don't exert yourself too much. This is again a great technique done sat down. So you can do this sat down at the edge of your bed or in your front room. And I'm going to do this stood up. So hands just above here, and take a nice deep, so you're just putting it right in the crown or in the centre of the skull. So nice deep breath in and breathe out. You should be able to feel that the body rises as you breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And relax and shake your hands. Does anybody feel quite warm now? Can you feel the energy, the chi quite building up? And what I mean by chi is just energy that we use. The next technique is called Prayling. Okay, it's called Prayling. So this is about lifting your hands from the crown, then speed the energy out. So we're starting from here and out. So in and out, like a flower. Just imagine a flower opening, right open. So in and breathe out. Breathe in, together. And you can really open up if you want. And my shoulders are starting to hurt, so give your hands a bit of a shake. And then go back up and do it a couple more times. And this is called Prayling. Okay, we're going to do one more technique. It's called Fao Ming. It's called Fao Ming, which is a lovely one for those that are feeling a little bit low or a bit down. And it's great to show yourself a bit of respect and a bit of gratitude. We're starting from the crown, so breathe in. And then just brush over the hair. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my glasses off for this one. So just brush down and brush down. So starting from the crown to the head, to the ears and to the shoulders and down. To the crown. And this is called Fao Ming. Starting from the crown, brush down. Just stay away from the main part of the face, just at the back of the head. Start from the crown. And breathe out. Okay, so I'm just going to, before I pass on the camera now to Chris, that will finish off with a 10-minute guided meditation. I'm going to do a little bit of a last breathing exercise, which will really stimulate you, will really activate you, and it's called the Lion's Roar. And you might all laugh when we do this technique. I know that I sometimes have a good giggle, and hope you don't have any neighbours. If you do, then you ask them to join in with you as well. So hands on your hips here, so open up, take a nice deep breath in, and breathe in, breathe in through the nose, and you're going to shout out as you breathe out through the mouth. So together, 1, 2, 3. In through the nose. Breathe in. And we're going to do one more. Breathe in. And that concludes my part on Kiahannah self-healing technique. I know that we're going to do more techniques, so possibly next week we'll do the sacral, the throat, the third eye, and we're going to do more techniques. Now, if you have any more ideas of any topics that you would like us to do, then please comment or please message us. So I'm now going to pass on to our good brother Chris as I conclude the first half. Thank you.
Okay, good afternoon friends, and that's a lovely session there by Stephen. So we're just, for those who've been following the video from the start, we're going to continue in that energy now, and we're going to continue on and stay in that energy, that calm that you found yourself in. If you just joined, well, welcome. And for this portion of the video, if you get yourself in a nice comfortable seat or chair, And make sure you're nice and comfy, that your back's comfy if you need a cushion behind your back. Now traditionally in meditation we would place our hands upwards like this, and that's what we call sky pose. Now if you don't feel quite comfortable like that, they're okay there, you can place your hands down if you like. Perhaps we might do a video in the future on hand poses as well, which we have a few. But there's fine for what we're going to do today with this guided meditation, or here, or anywhere you feel comfortable. Just make sure you're nice and snug, and just take a few deep breaths. Just feel that calm, and try to just empty your mind of any thoughts or feelings that don't serve you, or they're not important at this moment in time. I'd like everybody now to close their eyes, friends. And for this portion now we're going to go on a lovely little journey. And as you close your eyes and relax, just become less aware of aches and pains of the body. And more relaxed. You feel yourself becoming relaxed from the tips of your toes, running up your feet, lovely energy, all the way to your knees, to your hips, and very slowly around the top half of your body, through your stomach, your chest, and then relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the tension from your neck into the head, until you feel completely engulfed in a warm and gentle energy. And now, with your eyes closed, I'd like you to envisage a beautiful beach. And as you look upon this beach, there's not another soul in sight. There's just you. And the first sound you're aware of is the sound of the sea, the gentle waves. And as you hear the waves, they make you feel calm and at peace. What a beautiful sound. And you're aware of the sun as well. It's warm upon your face, but not too warm. Just enough that you can feel that energy and that peace. As you feel the sun, it energizes you. It boosts you inside. It makes you feel good, happy. And as you become more aware now, the sea, the gentle waves, the sun upon your face, now become aware of your feet, and that you can feel the sand in between your toes, and the sand is warm and comfortable. And as you walk along, perhaps you can feel the water of the waves just gently drifting between your feet. And take a deep breath now, friends. Yes. And now as you walk along this beach, you feel carefree. You feel calm and relaxed. Well, this is a journey of no restrictions, friends. You can go where you like within this world. And now, friends, as you walk further along the beach, you become aware of a small woodland. And this area that is quite green, and you can see a small grass verge just in the distance. And this grass verge, it compels you, it pulls you. With intrigue, you wish to move forward to it. I want to see what is there. It pulls you. You can hear the birds singing, the noises of a small wood. And as now you come away from the beach and you can feel the grass in between your feet now, and it's lovely and cooling and very calm once again. And you see a small path that you now feel you wish to follow. There are many different flowers and trees, and perhaps you want to take your time and look at the flowers and smell them. Perhaps some of these flowers bring back special memories of a loved one, of a memory. And if you like, for this moment in time, take a moment to enjoy that memory. Perhaps of a loved one that is still here, a lovely memory, or a memory of one who's within the spirit world. And take time to smell the flowers, friends. And you notice many animals, but not all animals that we would expect to be within a woodland. Some of these animals are your friends gone by. They are cats, they are dogs, and domestic animals, rabbits, all manner of creatures. They've all come to say hello in this peaceful haven of love. And now, friends, as you feel you wish to walk further, now comes to a special part of this journey. For every journey has a destination. And as you reach the end of this woodland, there is a large gate. Now behind this gate, my friends, before we open it, this is your garden behind this gate. Perhaps it is a garden of memories of past. Perhaps it's a garden you wish within your dreams. But this, my friends, is yours, your special sanctuary. So now, within your heart and spirit, open the gate and walk within your garden, my friends. And as you stand at the gate, take time to look around at this beautiful garden you have created in your thoughts and feelings that you have taken yourself to. Perhaps some of your animal friends have chosen to join you at this time. Perhaps they have followed you and you welcome them in. Now, friends, as you look around your garden, find yourself a place to sit. A nice comfortable seating area. And sit upon this seat and make yourself cozy. And now, friends, I'm going to leave you for a few moments because there is someone special that's come to visit you, to sit with you in your garden of peace and love. So now, friends, welcome your special friend that's come to say hello. Perhaps a time to ask questions. Perhaps a time now to catch up on times that have passed. This is your time with your loved one, your friend, perhaps a family friend, perhaps a family member or an animal friend. So my friends, for a few moments now, I leave you in peace to enjoy this moment. And now, friends, this special time that you have spent together, it's time now So feel grateful for everything that you've been able to enjoy today. So feel grateful and happy that you've been able to spend this time with your special friend in this special garden, your special sanctuary of love and peace. And as you sit here for a few moments, it's now time perhaps to think on what is truly important within your heart. What truly matters at this moment in time. And feel grateful perhaps to think of your loved ones, not only within the spirit world, but also those still on the earth plane around you. Your friendships and your animal friends, for the animal kingdom we have unconditional love. To be thankful and grateful of all the experiences you have gained within your life, no matter how long or short it has been at this moment in time. For wisdom doesn't always come with age, it comes with experience. So be grateful for all the beautiful experiences you have had in this world, and all the beautiful experiences that are yet to come. And now it's time to say goodbye to your friend that you have spent time with in this garden. Give them your love and thanks. But know that you can visit this garden at any time, my friends. It is open to you whenever you wish to go. You need only take yourself there. And now, with a heavy heart, of emotion that's happy emotions, you feel fulfillment within your heart. You feel secure, like you've had a warm blanket wrapped around you. A blanket of love, a blanket of peace. And now, friends, it's time to make the journey back. You walk towards the gate, and perhaps to take one look back around the garden once more, and to smile. And keep this perhaps in your thoughts, in your heart, as this happy memory that you can visit whenever you need to. You open the gate and take yourself down into the woodland once more. The noises of the animals, of the birds you can hear singing sweetly. And as you walk forward to the woodland, and you see the beach once more. But this beach has a friend that's joined you. As you walk forward now and you feel the sand once more between your feet, and the peace in your heart and calm, to know, my friends, that you are strong. You can overcome anything if you put your heart and soul behind it. You are a strong and wise spirit. You are unique, beautiful and special. And with your intention of your heart and your soul, there is nothing in this world that can hold you back, my friends. And as you look upon this beach, you are drawn to the water. And as you look upon this water, there is something different. You notice there are dolphins that are playing. They are communicating to each other. This noise makes you smile. It brings playfulness into your heart. And now, friends, it's time to take that deep breath once more. And slowly become less aware of that special beach. And become back into the room. So less now of the beach and more of your room. Less awareness of the beach and back into the room. And as you can feel your body once more, you become aware of it. Perhaps you want to move around. And just when you're ready, open your eyes very slowly. Okay, friends, and before we move forward any further with this video, we are actually going to close in prayer now. And to say, Great Spirit, light of our world, we'd like to thank all our friends for joining us and connecting here, for we're all connected as one within this universe. And take time to feel that love now, for we don't have to be physically together within rooms or places or homes to feel love. We can feel it. We can feel that universal love and that universal energy. Feel it, my friends, and send it where it's needed across this world. To all those who are working very hard at this moment in time to look after others, to look after their health and well-being, we send them our love and our energy. We send love to all mankind. We send love to the animal kingdom.